Good evening, everybody. This is Ben back once again with you all, and now, as I had promised you, I'm gonna now re-show all my VHS tapes for the new year, so let's go ahead and get started. So as usual, we start in this shelf right here. So up here we got Superman, Entrapment, The Right Stuff, Jaws, The Age of Innocence, The Last of the Mohicans, The Talented Mr. Ripley, Soloist, My Best Friend's Wedding, and the best bits of Mr. Bean. Amistad, Death Becomes Her, Shanghai Noon, Sleeping with the Enemy, Rear Window, 51st Dates, Daylight, The Time Machine, Contact, Angel as Ashes, The X-Files, The Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day, U-571, Citizen Kane, The Notebook, AI Artificial Intelligence, Runaway Bride, Apollo 13, The Remains of the Day, Dances with Wolves, and Eddie. Now with this section of tapes cleared out, we have A Christmas Carol, Curly Sue, You Only Live Twice, Behind Enemy Lines, Bad Girls, The Good Mother, Winnie the Pooh and a Day for Eeyore, The Secret of Ronin-ish, Mystic Pizza, Metro, The Game, which is a bootleg copy, and The Grass Harp. Then here we have While You Were Sleeping, The Incredible Journey, Intolerable Cruelty, It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown, The Mask of Zorro, Serendipity, Othello, The Sandlot, Dirty Dancing, Hamlet, the 1996 film, The Family Man, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original, and Cliffhanger. All Dogs Go to Heaven, House Sitter, Never Been Kissed, Hocus Pocus, Tomorrow Never Dies, The Abyss, Commando, and Gorillas in the Mist, The Adventure of Diane Fossey. Now down here at the bottom, we got Raising Helen, The First Wives Club, Hitch, Best of Seinfeld 100th Episode, Radio, The Peacemaker, Daddy Daycare, The Shawshank Redemption, American Beauty, The Nutty Professor 1 and 2, The Mexican, Ever After, The Green Mile, Save the Last Dance, Judge Dredd, Speed, Miracle, The Rainmaker, The Animal, White Oleander, 10 Things I Hate About You, Starship Troopers, All the Pretty Horses, The Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal, Remember the Titans, The Godfather 1, 2, and 3, Good Will Hunting, Rain Man, Chicago, The Last Starfighter, Braveheart, the widescreen version, Of Mice and Men, Bruce Almighty, and Saturday Night Fever. Now with some tapes cleared out here, just so I can get these out, we have Scooby-Doo, Much Ado About Nothing, Phenomenon, An American Tail, Five Goes West, Meet the Parents, Quiz Show, Short Circuit, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Analyze This and Analyze That, Bowfinger, National Lampoon's Animal House, Dr. Dolittle 1 and 2, You've Got Mail, The Mighty Ducks, Unforgiven, The Signs, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Life, and It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. I think these were, just gonna put these back. There we go. Now over here, we have, oh no wait, I already did that, okay. We have Sneakers, Rush Hour 1 and 2, A Few Good Men, Harlem Nights, The Birdcage, Secondhand Lions, Austin Powers The Spy Who Shagged Me, Austin Powers and Goldmember, Wallace and Gromit in Close Shape. Then Star Trek The Motion Picture, The Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, Voyage Home, The Final Frontier, The Undiscovered Country, and Fight Club. And then we have 1,000 Acres, Iron Will, Hope Floats, Top Gun. And then we have, you can't see it too well, but it's The Sting. Now going here, in these tapes here, we got The American President, 13 Days, Coyote Ugly, What Women Want, American Sweethearts, Instinct, Seabiscuit, Star Trek The Next Generation, Disaster and Ethics, Prince and the Pauper, Disney Favorite Stories, Prince and the Pauper, Ben-Hur, Mr. Deeds, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2, Mickey's Christmas Carol, Double Jeopardy, Sleepless in Seattle, Life is Beautiful, Possession, Pearl Harbor, When Harry Met Sally, and then down there is Old Yeller and The Preacher's Wife. I think those are the remaining two that are there. And then we have Bean, Gone in 60 Seconds, Oscar's Greatest Moments, 30 Years of National Geographic, it's a blank tape, The Pelican Brief, Elf, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, The Blues Brothers, Nightmare Before Christmas, Shrek, Babe, The Spirit of Mickey, Anastasia, Inspector Gadget, The Sound of Music, An American Tail double feature set contains the first one and Five Goes West, Mary Poppins, The Neon Mickey tape, Pete's Dragon, Disney Sing-Along Songs, Friend Like Me, Buddy, and then, I don't remember what tape that is, but below that, it's my bootleg copy of The Signs. the movie Signs. I don't know why I keep saying the, but that's okay. Then over here we have Ice Age, Fun and Fancy Free, Little Women, and The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And then back here, we got MVP Most Valuable Primate. Oh, down below, I forgot to show these. We have the first 5 volumes of The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The Great Honeypot Robbery, The Wishing Bear, Newfound Friends, There's No Camp Like Home, Win Some, Lose Some, Mickey and the Beanstalk, and then my other copy of The Blues Brothers. Then we have The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland, Muppet Treasure Island, and then my 2 British tapes. There's Something About Mary and Palmetto. Sorry if I said them out of order, but that's okay. Now onto this big shelf of tapes up here. We have Casablanca, As Good as It Gets, A Beautiful Mind, The Bridges of Madison County, Gone with the Wind, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Pollock, Bring It On, The Wedding Singer, RoboCop, First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, Black Hawk Down, Splash and the Hurricane. Now up here in the back of this, we have The Great Muppet Caper, Back to the Future, Christmas Story, Dead Man Walking, Finding Forrester, The Adventures of Pluto Nash, Steel Magnolias. And then we also got A League of Their Own, The Perfect Storm, Liar Liar, Enemy of the State, Only the Lonely, The Last Boy Scout, and The Terrible Tales of Mr. Bean. Then behind it is My Father the Hero and An Officer and a Gentleman. Now on the top here, we have Uncle Buck, The Hunt for Red October, Crimson Tide, sorry about that, Indian Summer, Parenthood, True Lies, The Great Outdoors, Land Before Time, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Big Mama's House, Kiss the Girls, Arthur, Crocodile Dundee, Reign of Fire. Now behind this, we have When Harry Met Sally, which is the original VHS, Oscar, The Deep End of the Ocean, Two Brothers, October Sky, LA Confidential, Terms of Endearment, Halls of Montezuma, What Dreams May Come, The Waterboy, Heart Souls, To Kill a Mockingbird, Spirit Selling, The Cimarron, Wonder Boys, Captain Corelli's Mandolin, and Castaway, which is my second copy of the film Castaway. Now, the shelf below this one, we have What Lies Beneath, The Man Without a Face, The Jerk, The Lost Boys, Castaway, which is my first copy of it, Clear and Present Danger, Save the Last Dance, which is the special edition VHS, The English Patient, Unbreakable, National Lampoon's Vacation and White Palace, Sister Act, Gettysburg, Mission Impossible 1 and 2, Notting Hill, City Slickers, The Mummy and Mummy Returns, Pleasantville, The Firm, and The Santa Claus. Now over here we have Dangerous Minds, Spider-Man, Gulliver's Travels, Michael, Raging Bull, The Mystery Men, John Q, Fargo, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live action film, Catch Me If You Can, Stripes, Mr. Saturday Night, The Sour House Rules, Music of the Heart, Air Force One, Reality Bites, Congo, Minority Report, The Mask, Dreamer, Dumb and Dumber, St. Elmo's Fire, Hand That Rocks the Cradle, Living Las Vegas, The Wedding Planner, I Love Trouble, American Graffiti, Men of Honor, The Fugitive, and Coming to America. Now onto this shelf here, we have Bicentennial Man, Mona Lisa Smile, Caddyshack, Philadelphia, and Charlotte's Web. There's the other side of that. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, The Sixth Sense, The Natural, Adventures in Babysitting, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Back to School and Easy Money, Big Daddy, The Rookie, 2 Weeks Notice, some National Geographic tapes, plus Shrek 2, K-19, The Widowmaker, Return to Me, Napoleon Dynamite, The Iron Giant, Batman and Batman Returns, The Muppets Take Manhattan, Roxanne, The Flintstones, Something's Gotta Give, and the Rocky box set. Now with some tapes cleared out, to get access into the back here, we have Ocean's 11, Fried Green Tomatoes, 3 Men and a Baby, 3 Men and a Little Lady, High Crimes, When a Man Loves a Woman, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, That Thing You Do, Mr. Destiny, The 10 Commandments Part 1, The Hard Way, Ransom, Batman Forever, Shall Hal, Dick. Then over here we got Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, Girl Interrupted, The Deer Hunter, Adventures of Milo Notice, All the President's Men, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 8 Mile, Romeo and Juliet, Proof of Life, Batteries Not Included, Samson and Delilah, The Last Emperor. And with these tapes, you can't see them too well, but we got The Piano, Hardball, and then the first 3 Die Hard movies. And last but not least, over here we have Witness and The Story of Us. Now onto this big shelf of tapes here. We have Father of the Bride 1 and 2, Courage Under Fire, My Cousin Vinny, Backdraft, Twister, Titanic, Driving Miss Daisy, Sliding Doors, The Matrix and The Matrix Reloaded, Braveheart, Dead Poet Society, and Master and Commander, Con Air, Forrest Gump, Gladiator, Star Trek Generations, First Contact and Insurrection, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and the Chamber of Secrets, Road to Perdition, Fast and the Furious, Mrs. Doubtfire, The Patriot, Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan, Into the Arms of Strangers, Independence Day, Men in Black 1 and 2, The Rock, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, Return of the King, Training Day, Deep Impact, Shakespeare in Love, Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3, Bowling for Columbine, Raising Arizona, Malcolm X, The Bone Collector, 8 Men Out, In America, Far and Away, Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, Chain Reaction, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Gandhi, Sleepy Hollow, Galaxy Quest, For Love of the Game, The Faculty, Stargate, Predator, In the Name of the Father, Home for the Holidays, Godzilla, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, Jerry Maguire, Meet Joe Black, Like Mike, 28 Days. Then over here we have Days of Thunder, Air Force One, the widescreen version, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Billy Elliot, Armageddon, Beethoven 2nd, Bad Boys 1 and 2, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Pump Up the Volume, Aaron Brockovich, Hamlet, the Mel Gibson version, 9 Months, Beverly Hills Cop, What's Love Got to Do with It, Batman and Robin, The Wizard of Oz, One Good Cop, Planet of the Apes, the Tim Burton film, The Sixth Day, Beethoven, X-Men 1 and 2, Boomerang, Grumpy Old Man and Grumpier Old Man, Santa Claus 2, Bad Company, and Cocoon. Then some tapes over here. We have The Horse Whisperer, Oklahoma, Burr on a Wire, and then the original Star Wars trilogy, Fiddler on the Roof, Dr. Zhivago, Stepmom, Breakfast at Tiffany's, then Alien, the widescreen version, and Speed 2 Cruise Control. Okay, now at the very bottom of the shelf, I have all my tapes in the clamshells. I have them cleared out, and then I moved most of these, and I'm going to do the same with the later ones for better viewing, so you can be able to see it. Up here we have Up Close and Personal, About a Boy, An American Tale, Miracle on 34th Street, The Kid, The Pink Panther, the original, Someone Like You, Good Morning Vietnam. Then we have Point Break, Simply Irresistible, Field of Dreams, Out of Africa, Disney Sing-Along Songs, 12 Days of Christmas. Or no, wait, sorry, I'm all discombobulated. We got The Beautician and the Beast, Summersby, Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, Shipwrecked and Run, Legend, Sabrina, Bridget Jones's Diary, and Bridget Jones' The Edge of Reason, The King and I, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Bye Bye Birdie, Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie, Office Space, Wag the Dog, Big, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Dr. No and Octopussy, Turner and Hooch, She's All That, Cocktail, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, A Cool Dry Place, Out of For Justice, Payback, Dustin Checks In, and The Fifth Element. Then now coming back here officially, we have Point Break, like I said, Simply Irresistible, Field of Dreams, Out of Africa, Disney Sing-Along Songs, 12 Days of Christmas, Moonstruck, Standing in the Shadows of Motown, Tommy Boy, Annie, Holy Man, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Best of Simpsons, Volume 2, I think, that's a demo VHS, Beaches, Grease, Face Off, Operation Dumbo Drop, Waking Ned Divine, The Borrowers, In the Line of Fire, The World Is Not Enough, Goldfinger, Along Came a Spider, Blank Check, Ghost, and then we also got Searching for Bobby Fischer, Elizabeth, Wayne's World, and then that's it for that. Now, with these tapes in the clamshells, I have them put back, well, at least the ones that I usually keep in the second row. Up top, we have Buzz Lightyear, Star Command, The Adventure Begins, Black Beauty, The Jungle Book, which is the Masterpiece Collection tape, Polly, Winnie the Pooh, Sing a Song with Pooh Bear, Freaky Friday, Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco, Sleeping Beauty, Mary Poppins, The Gold Classic Collection VHS, and Bug's Life, which is also the Gold Classic VHS. Muppets from Space, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, Jingle All the Way, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Toy Story, which is again the Gold Classic Collection version, Cinderella and the Aristocats, Winnie the Pooh Sing a Song with Tigger, The Muppet Movie, The Tigger Movie, and Dinosaur. Then over here we have, I'm just going to clear this out, that one we have The Jungle Book, which is the one you can't see there, but that's too well but that's okay. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World, The Little Mermaid, which is the masterpiece version, Madeline, A Bug's Life, which is the original tape, The Black Cauldron, Tarzan, Oliver and Company, The Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under, the Rudolph, The Red-Nosed Reindeer, The Island of Misfit Toys, Dumbo, Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, The Great Mouse Detective, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, The Road to El Dorado, Casper, Robin Hood, Mighty Joe Young, Fox and the Hound. Then we got Sword and Stone, Angels in the Outfield, The Little Mermaid, which is the original tape, Fly Away Home, and then the other one, let me see if I can try to, well, I mean, you can't, well, I'm not going to get it out, but the other remaining tape that's there is A Little Princess. Okay, now with all the tapes and the clamshells put back into place, we got 101 Dalmatians, Pinocchio, Cheaper by the Dozen, Mouse Hunt, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Night River Before Christmas, 101 Dalmatians, The Princess Diaries, Pocahontas, Hercules, The Muppet Christmas Carol, Fantasia, Fantasia 2000, Monsters Inc., Alice in Wonderland, Finding Nemo, Matilda, Prince of Egypt, Beauty and the Beast, Toy Story 1 and 2, Indian in the Cupboard, Aladdin, Return of Jafar and Land of the King of Thieves, Chicken Run, Emperor's New Groove, The Lion King, Small Soldiers, Space Jam, Brother Bear, Bambi, Treasure Planet, Balto, Stuart Little 1 and 2, Lilo and Stitch, The Cat in the Hat, Far From Home, The Adventures of Yellow Dog, Atlantis the Lost Empire, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, Lion King 1 and a Half, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Flubber, and Mulan. And then finally, I have some extra tapes over here. We got, well, ones without the case, we got Titanic cassettes 1 and 2. Those are the original tapes, plus some other ones down here. We got The Adventures of Bella and Grouchland, which is my copy with no previews on it. We also got The Little Rascals, the movie. And then below it, we have Disney Sing-Along Songs, Zippity Doo-Dah. Oh, the one that is there, I just remembered, is Jumanji. That's Jumanji right there. And then over here, we got Toy Story, which is the one I've had for years in my collection, and Ace Ventura Pet Detective. Yep, that's that. There's hairs on it and dust, but I don't care about that too much. So anyways, with that being said, I don't think there's any more remaining tapes in here, so that is it for my VHS Collection 2024 edition video, and I will see you again one of these days during the week when I have time, but I'm sure I will anyway, as kind of normally for me. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you again soon.